First we have removed the tension nut with the help of screwdriver. And remove the face cover. Then remove the needle. Then remove the needle stopper. And then we remove the needle bar. Now we have removed to the pressure foot. And continues to remove the pressure bar. Then remove the needle plate. There have a screw to remove with help of screwdriver. Now we have removed to the moving bed. That means cloth moving bed. There is a small screw inside. Now we have removed the bobbin case. How to remove? Please check the video. There is one lever. Just pick up and take out.
Stop on video.
Now we can remove the bobbin. Now we have removed the inspection door. This is the cast iron body of the sewing machine, and this is the balance wheel to the motion, and this is spool pin. This one is thread gauge, and this one take off lever. And this one is bobbin winder. Now see the part of tension nut. This is used for to adjust the thread. It also has a spring assembled in it. And this then second one is face cover. This one is tension nut. Tension nut, this is used to adjust tension of the thread. And this one is face cover, to cover the side of the machine. And this one is needle to stitch the cloths. This one is needle stopper and holder to stop the. This one is pressure foot. Pressure foot, this is used to put the pressure on the cloth. This is pressure bar. This one is needle plate. And this is moving bed. And this is bobbin. This is bobbin case. And inspection door. Dismantling and assembling of sewing machine. Tools required. What are the tools are we are to use for dismantling? Double end spanner, cutting plier, nose plier, screwdriver sets and etc. Material required: cotton waste, oil, thread, bobbin, needle and etc. Cast iron body. It is the outer cast iron covering for the body of sewing machine. Needle bar. It is the steel rod that holds a needle at the lower end. The needle is fixed mean of a clamp. And next one is pressure bar. It is the steel rod hold as the pressure foot at the lower end. It moves along with the pressure foot. Spool pin. It is used the pin fitted on top of the housing so as to hold the reel or the spool. Bobbin winder. This is the mechanism to wind the thread on the bobbin. And next one is balance wheel. It is also called as wheel and is linked directly to the foot pedal or motor. It helps in the transmission of the energy. Needle plate. It is the semicircular disc with a hole to allow the needle of the pass through it. Pressure foot. As the name suggests, it is in the shape of foot and is used to put pressure on the cloth.
Scale amateur.
Next, needle. It is the shape of object which stitches the cloth by going inside cloth and putting thread in it and casing out. Tension nut. It is the nut used to adjust the tension of the thread. It also has the spring assembly in it. Thread gauge. It is hold as the thread in position from the spool or to the needle. Pressure bar lifting lever. It is the lever connect to the pressure bar as the lift the pressure foot to move the cloth or change his position. Moving bed. It is the surface on the which the cloth is kept to move the cloth when the switch is process is done. Next, the bobbin. It is the part of which the thread is winded so as to supply the thread from the bottom for stitching. Bobbin case. It is the case in which the bobbin is placed. It moves into the position to catch the top thread and from the stitch. Needle holder. The part in which the needle is fixed by tightening in the holder. Next one is inspection door. It is the cover which is open to see the inner machinery. And last one is oil holes. These are holes or body for the oiling of the inner part of the machinery. Now we are going to assemble the parts. When we are assembled the first one, now we are assemble the last. That means first we can assemble inspection door. Now assembling all parts one by one.
Apply it.
So see, now we can finish the assembly.